Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Joe.
My grandmother on the other side is 103 years old. 103, great for me. Bodes well, longevity. Married 3 times. When she was 86 years old, 21 years ago, or was it 18? It's been so long. Her 3rd husband died. I got the family together and said, what we're going to do? She was gutted. I bought her 2 little kittens, little Siamese kittens. Cost a fortune, but it didn't matter. 6 months ago, both cats died on the same day. She was broken-hearted. I got the family together again. I had an idea. I had a pair of slippers made out of the cats for her. 1 on each foot. Little faces at the front. Going. Because they both got run over. Two weeks ago, she was at the top of the stairs with her slippers on. She fell down the stairs, landed on her feet. But we're talking about television and comedy today compared to the old days. And the old days, I mean, I, like most of you, was brought up when the worst crime we committed as children was ring a doorbell and run away. They still have it now. It's called Parcel Force. When I was a kid, crack and smack were what you got off your dad when you were out of order. Camp was coffee. Not that many old ones in then. There's a man here with brown trousers and white socks. I think we found Shergar. But of all the comedy shows I watched, I mean, Fawlty Towers, for example, Morecambe and Wise, the 2 Ronnies. Fawlty Towers, they only made 12. I've seen about 147, me. Every time I see it, I think, I've never seen this one. It's one of the advantages of getting older, you start to lose and forget a few things. But of all the comics there were at the time, my favourite was Tommy Cooper. Tommy Cooper is the most impersonated comedian in the business, purely because any dickhead can do an impression of Tommy Cooper. See? What annoys me, people do impressions of Tommy, they use his jokes. I've written the jokes I think Tommy would be using if he was still with us, like... I walked into a pub the other day, and there's a man there eating a swan. I said, do you want a drink? He said, no, I'm going to have this one, then I'm off. I was in his pub, and a man came in a wheelchair, and he had no arms. He had no arms. I'll help. I felt sorry for him too. I said, do you want a drink? He said, no, but I'll have a game of darts. I said, well, what do I do? He said, wheel me over to the hockey. So I push him over like that. Not like that, like that. I said, what do I do now? He said, you see them darts in my top pocket? I said, yeah. He said, take them out. And I took them out. I said, what do I do now? He said, put them in my mouth. I thought, I can't believe this. And I went like that. I said, what do I do now? He said, throw that board at me. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. God bless. I hope to see you again sometime. Thank you.